that piped-in crowd noise system. It's pretty insanely loud, right? And it's that helping to prepare you for what you guys are going to face during the season?
Yeah, 100%. I feel bad for the classes there, right? I think it's pretty loud. It's nice because a lot of times during practice, like they put a speaker down and it's nice, but like you don't have to get to the point where you have to like yell at the person next to you, like you're leaning right, leaning left, yelling, like making sure everybody knows the call. So it's super awesome. I like it a lot.
Is it louder than the one you had before, would you say?
Yeah, because the one we had before was, I think it was just like 2 or 3 rolling speakers, but those things are a lot louder for sure.
We saw Lincoln Riley out there taking a couple snaps and getting in the action today. How does he seem, I don't know, optimistic or something this year? How's his attitude?
Yeah, we're all obviously like super excited to get started. I mean, it's crazy to think that game week is next week. Like it feels like it was just last week. It was season. So everybody's super excited for this year, and we're all excited to just get started. To be honest. Yeah.
I was able to speak to a couple of your teammates, and obviously we're talking a lot about mental health. As far as having a sports psychologist and being able to meet with the sports psychologist, how often do you guys get to meet with them? And as far as just what you were able to, as far as being able to meet with them, how often do you get to meet with them, and how helpful have they been throughout your process here playing at USC?
Yeah, mental health is a big thing. We're super grateful and like super fortunate to have staff here that's there for us to go and visit. They're there in their offices all day, and I mean, we can go and stop in whenever and we got something to talk to them about. I mean, they obviously have appointments, but most of the time they're pretty free to go talk to. And I think another great thing is like, yes, we play football together, but we're really close with each other off the field. So, I mean, if someone's going through something, we talk about it all the time. Like, man, like just because we play football together doesn't mean we can't be brothers off the field. So we're definitely close in that way as well.
Who on the D-line has been impressing you, causing problems? You're like, whenever you line up against him, maybe you get a little bit, the heart starts to flutter a little bit.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of great guys. I mean, and it's amazing because this year I feel like it's remarkable because we got so many guys that are also like depth-wise. Like, there's a lot of guys. You got Floyd, you got Ja, you got Alex, you got Jade. Like those guys are all tough to go against. And it's definitely fun to go against them to practice, and I mean, it's also great because it's going to get us better, and I hope we're getting better too.
How have you seen the relationship with Jaden kind of grow with the offensive line from when he first took over the role to where he's at right now? Like, what's the relationship been like with the rest of the offensive line and him?
Yeah, I think you just grow in terms of comfortability. He's been doing it for a while, and he's getting more comfortable talking, and like I think when you're in a position for a longer time and you're with a certain group of guys, I think you kind of just slow things down mentally, and you feel so comfortable with those guys. So I think it's definitely grown in that way.
Speaking of comfortability, you're playing center this year, assuming. Do you have a different checklist that you go through now before you start practice every day, making sure that you're covering everything from communication to your X's and O's and all that, compared to years past?
Yeah, I'm always trying to work on communication, and pre-practice I really just get out there and like I try and get out there like 15-20 minutes early. It depends how long meetings run, how early we get out there. But I mean, I get out there and I'll do some snaps, I'll work some guard stuff, and then once we get into practice, we always try to focus on it because pre-practice is more individually, so it's not really you get a chance to work on like communicating with the fellows. So mostly during practice, I try and take steps for every like run or pass that we have in that day, and then we get into practice and we try and make sure that we're all communicating well before we huddle up, and then we're rolling.
Coach Hansen talked about the six-pack stat, told us that you guys keep track of. How are you guys doing in that stat in this camp, and how do you guys compare maybe to a year ago?
Yeah, I honestly don't really remember because we track it every year. I'm sure I could go and pull it up, but I don't remember what the percentage is. But I feel like we've been doing a good job of getting on the same page, and it's tough because Killian unfortunately got hurt, and guys are switching around, and it's a whole different group going with each other. But I think we've been doing a good job, and everybody's been really playing well together. So yeah.
What do you think?
One more here.
What do you think this team's identity is right now?
So I'd say like that's tough. I'd say we're just really excited. I mean, you can just see it when you go out to practice. Like we were just talking about, like, man, I mean, we're glad we're at practice right now, but I just want to go start playing. Like we're all excited, and I feel like we're excited because we've been working so hard to it. So I think there's a lot to look forward to this season, and we're all just excited to get started and get rolling into the games. Yeah.
Thanks, Tobias.
Thank you.